What's happening, family? Good evening. 12 minutes after the hour, you're tuned to Blaze 4:20 a.m. and we lit. It's time for another Cannabis News Update. Put your hands together. We have in the studio with us ATM Marketing. AT is in the house doing her thing with a 2021 swing. What's up? Let's jump right into it. It's today's Cannabis News Update, being brought to you by your good friends at Green Sunshine Dispensary, Kaleidoscope Radio Network, and ATM Marketing. Let's jump right into it. Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack has signed off on final U.S. Department of Agriculture hemp rules despite concerns stakeholders had raised about certain provisions amid a review conducted during the presidential transition.
Efforts are underway to push forward with marijuana legislation in Kansas. Several medical marijuana bills are on the table, and a group of Democratic lawmakers introduced a bill that would legalize recreational marijuana in the state. The bill is set to be assigned a number this week. It is time we have a serious discussion in this state about repealing this damaging prohibition, Representative Brett Parker, Overland Park, wrote in a Twitter post last month supporting this legislation.
All right. So, in other cannabis news, the Government Accountability Office rejected a complaint by Representative Andy Harris, a Republican from Maryland, by ruling that Washington, D.C. officials can take steps to prepare to legalize marijuana sales while a congressional ban remains on the books. They just can't vote on it yet.
Wait, what?
Yes! Maryland. They're actually going through the final steps to be able to sell it. They just can't vote on it right now, but they can prepare to legalize sales while a ban remains on the books. So it looks like DC along with Maryland will be smoking that ganja, man, very, very shortly. What you got going on?
We've also got some Minnesota up in there.
Minnesota.
First time in a decade that the bill has been even proposed, legalizing the use of marijuana flower for medicinal purposes. It's passed the Senate committee. Advocates for the bill think it'll eventually gain full approval from the Senate. So they're getting close.
Wow. Outstanding. And last but not least, our way, the highway, VA. That's right, Virginia. Representative Bob Good sent a letter urging Virginia Governor Ralph Northern to veto his own bill to legalize marijuana, calling it a gateway drug and saying it would undermine the rule of law and expose more children to drug use and young, impressionable ages. That's your Cannabis News Update. So, a lot of things happening in the world of cannabis. Aaron, what do you think about all of these states and countries now trying to legalize cannabis?
I think that it's been a long time coming. I think that Mexico is so close, and that's really exciting.
It is exciting. You know, it makes one really ponder when you think about Oklahoma has legalized medical marijuana before New York City.
Right.
Can you believe that? Dig that, man, huh? Dig that. Dig that, man. Yeah, we're actually beat New York. New Jersey just went over.
Yes, didn't they just go recreational?
I believe so. Just last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Something about they can't get fired anymore.
That's right.
But there's like loopholes. So it passed.
Okay.
But what they're saying is they can't implement it. So the bill passed, so they can't fire anybody anymore. But the implementation hasn't been situated yet.
Okay. So basically, they don't have the infrastructure in place as of yet.
Right.
But when they do,
yes,
it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. And you know, you got Connecticut, you got Maryland, D.C.,
Arizona,
Missouri, also
Kansas,
and the country of Mexico
yeah,
is slated to become legal as well. I quite frankly thought they would be legal quite some time ago. I don't know.
With the cartel stuff,
Right.
I thought it would be a long time from now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I figured because they pretty much run things, you know.
Okay, okay. Dig that. A lot of things happening in the world of cannabis, and we appreciate the opportunity to bring it to you. With that being said, Aaron, what do you have for the people out in Blaze 420 AM Radio Land today?
I don't know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your listenership. Keep it locked in. Back to the music on the all-new Blaze 420 AM for ATM Marketing. It's your boy, Mr. Carl King, doing my thing. And we lit, baby.